Success lies firmly in the hands of their teacher. So tonight we're asking, which teacher is the best? Please welcome resident body language expert, Miss Judy James. Hello. You sees everything. Have a seat. When you're looking at the teacher-pupil relationships, how can you tell from the body language if they're doing specific dances? Like if they have to do that, how can you tell what that... Am I making sense?
That one?
Yeah.
They're doing the hitchhiker. You can kind of tell the rapport, the body language rapport, and they should almost become psychic with their rapport. If they're training somebody well, they don't have to keep speaking all the time, so they do it mainly through body movement. So you can tell even when they're on the dance floor. And
the teacher-pupil relationship, especially in this arena, I imagine it's quite tricky. They're all very successful celebrities suddenly being told what to do. Does the teacher therefore have to be very authoritative? Is there the right way of doing it?
There is no absolute right way. The right way is to flex it along with the person that you're working with, and some of them are flexing it every week. They're changing their style every week, which is exactly what they should be doing. So there's no perfect way. It depends very much on the signals that they're getting from the pupil as to how they adapt. Some are doing it well, some not quite so well.
OK, let's start up. They were just here with Valerie, Julian and Erin.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Left foot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hold 5, 6, 7. Inside foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, to me, and I am a bit of a thickie, that just looks like counting and walking. How can you tell from that what kind of teacher Erin is?
It completely was counting and walking, you're not wrong. What was good there was, a good teacher is not necessarily the best dancer or the best choreographer. A good teacher is somebody who can tap into the pupil's preferred learning style. Now, she's done exactly that, and for me this makes her the best teacher because she's completely, her psychology is absolutely right. What she's done is she's using the logical side of his brain, so she's using the counting, applying it very much to the logic. She's made the training area almost an emotion-free zone, and there's not a lot of touch. I don't know if you noticed just now, they didn't touch one another very much, and this completely suits Julian's learning style. So the emotion's out the way, a little amount of touch.
You say emotion, but they seem to like each other very much. I hope they're not still in the building, but they seem to like each other a great deal. I would think that they might stay in touch.
I think that's absolutely right, and I mean, don't forget all these overblown displays of touch and kiss that we're getting from some of them. I think in actual fact what she's doing is absolutely right for him. It means that they like one another, but they're just not all over one another, which is good.
OK, and my favourite of all the dancers is, of course, Valerie. Have a look.
What is it? You want to go home?
No, you don't. Come on. Let's teach you Paso Doble. Then you can show Julian. Are you ready? And walk around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No.
You've asked us to show this. I don't understand why, much as I like the
because I've always wanted to do dog body language. No, what's happened is they've removed the emotion from their relationship, but they've kind of put it into the dog. And I mean, Valerie is actually like a little sort of recycling bin for their emotions. So if you watch, Julian kind of goes over and pets Valerie. He actually speaks through Valerie as well. He said to Erin at one stage, you know, via the dog, "Oh, do you want to go home?" And you know, that was him wanting to go home at that point. Erin also, I mean, the minute Julian leaves the room, she pets the dog as well. So it's very good for their stress levels that they're actually doing that.
OK, good. Excellent. Tick. Erin is the best. Up next, Denise and Ian.
You're on the outside doing that. And on this one, it's like a pivot.
But it happens quickly, that's my point. You know, if you do cross thing, you're already going into that. So, I don't know, I want something a bit more...
Then you lower on the third step, at the end of the third step. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rather than going up, up, down.
Now, that chicken thing, is it that he's a chicken, or they are incorporating moves from the birdie song into their routine?
I think not the birdie song, I would imagine. I might be surprised, but no, I would say that's a little bit of a put-down.
So what's Ian's teaching technique? Is it wrong or is it right? What's he doing?
He's making it compatible, but that doesn't always mean it's a happy fit. Denise's body language is very, very high status and very controlling. She's using a lot of hands on hips, and that kind of makes the body look bigger. She also keeps her chin up a lot as well, and he's almost presenting the steps to her, and she's giving her opinion on them, which is not particularly a happy relationship. If you notice a lot as well when she's listening to him presenting the tips, she does quite a lot of ear stroking. She starts to tug at her earlobe. Now, that's what's called a non-buy signal, which means that she's not particularly agreeing with what he's telling her. So not only is he presenting the routines for her favour, she's actually saying, no, I'm not keen on that, just through that gesture.
OK, not to freak you out, he's on the phone. Hi, Ian, wait. Ian?
He was.
Yes.
Hello. Oh, you sound grumpy.
Hi,
Ian,
Claudia.
hello, thank you very much for joining us on the phone. Would you agree with Judy that you're a bit passive in your teaching, and do you feel that's the right way to get Denise to dance?
Well, to be honest, we get on so brilliantly, but I mean, that was actually what you showed there was quite a difficult step.
Right.
And she was really struggling with it, I have to say. So we're just trying to make it as simple as possible, and I think she was just struggling. But I haven't seen much of that ear stroking very often, so hopefully she's not struggling now.
And also, she might just have an itchy ear.
Yeah, precisely.
I often just want to itch right inside. You're doing the foxtrot on Saturday.
Yesterday, by the way.
Pardon me?
You were itching yesterday, by the way, weren't you?
I know, because I was in Alid's outfit. On the topic of outfits, Ian, what are you wearing on Saturday?
Well, not the blue outfit, because I think it'll look better on you. I should be wearing something far more covering this time. OK, well, can I have it by Tuesday? Yeah, sure. OK, nice one. Ian, thank you very much for joining us. No problem. He wears the best outfits. Up next, Sarah and Brendan.
I don't know. But I think if it's going to, it means...